Hey, my friends, Positive Vibes here. How is everyone doing? Positive Vibes. I wear the mask. Main concept, don't judge a book by its cover. Main goal, spreading the positivity any way possible. I want to welcome you to Positive Vibes Influence Podcast PIP104. Yes, it is episode 104, my friends. I want to say thank you for the love and support for Positive Vibes. Thank you for the love and support for one another. And thank you for the love and support for yourself. Keep going. Keep doing your thing. Keep being you. Thank you for the few seconds that you have given me, that you are giving me, and that you may give me. Today's Thursday. I hope your week so far has gone well. And here's to finishing off the week even better. I've said it many times where I have been doing Positive Vibes, 7+ years now. Started November 12th, 2012. That was the first day that I posted, so that's the date that I go based on. At that time, I know for sure it was Facebook and Instagram. Eventually, I started posting on Twitter as well. And there's a lot that I've learned, right? Just by posting, creating, connecting, engaging, watching, reading, a lot of experiences I've been through, opinions, views, thoughts, advice that I've given, advice that I've received, even before Positive Vibes, right? Family, friends, job, school, neighbors, just, where I am right now, there's so much that I've been through, just like everybody else, right, in their own way. And I feel like just sharing. And I've said this many times before. I believe that when we share our stories, our journey, whatever we feel like sharing, it can help people in so many ways that we don't even realize. Because of course, we don't talk to everyone, right, that listens to us, that maybe, through social media, let's say, if it's not direct with someone physically that that, through social media, you might not always get that response, right, that comment, that feedback. When you do, I know for me, it makes me think that if what I'm doing is making an impact in some way in someone's life, one word that I said, it works both ways, because I know that's happened for me, right? Just by watching someone's video, listening to someone, reading something, how it has helped me move forward, how it's helped me learn, maybe help me understand something a little bit better without them even knowing, right? So, one tip that I always give that just coming to mind right now, and I've said this, before, is waking up in the morning and before going to bed. Something that we can start that seems really small, but I honestly believe it could be one of the biggest things in the long run. And it's making a conscious effort every morning to say something, a word, right? My recommendation is to start off with one word, maybe at least do it for a week, if not longer. I'll leave it to you. If not, change it every day. But the word I'll come up with, that I'll state, is thank you. Wake up in the morning and say thank you. Consciously make an effort just to say thank you. And do that before you go to bed, consciously. You don't have to sit and think what you're grateful for. If you want to, you can. I think it's better, right? When you're laying there, waking up, maybe think about one thing, a few things. Same when you're going to bed, maybe what you've been through in the day. But if not, just say thank you. Gradually, I believe personally, naturally, because you're making a conscious effort, right? Knowingly, that you will gradually think about things that you're thankful for, And the main thing is that your eyes just opened, right? And for you to be grateful that you're awake. And then when you go to bed, that you're grateful that you're able to, that you got through the day, and that, you know, um, just thanking that you'll be able, to lay down on your bed and go to bed and start all over tomorrow. You know, and you could do this throughout the day eventually, right? If not right away, is picking up on things around you, things that you're going through when you hear certain words. So let's say you're focusing on the word thank you. Throughout the day, you can do that, meaning when you hear the word from somebody else, when you say it to someone else, the more conscious effort that you're making on that word, you can throughout the day embrace it, right? And say, oh, I said thank you this morning. Now, I'm hearing it a lot more. I'm saying it a lot more, and this goes for so many other words. Love, kindness, self-love, um, success, like we could go on and on. Like there's so many words. Perspective, that's one word that I love. But yeah, that's one thing. So many things, of course, but that's one thing that I believe that I could share that could help, that doesn't feel like maybe a lot of work, a lot of time, just take 1 or 2 seconds in the morning and 1 or 2 seconds in the evening. But then I feel like that could grow, because it happens, right? And probably happened to you. We focus on something. We think about a certain car. Maybe we bought a certain car, or, we know a family or friend that's buying a certain car. Or we're just thinking about a certain model, like a Mercedes or Acura, Honda, I don't know, like any car, right? BMW. It happens, doesn't it? That you see those cars a little bit more. You see it around you. You see it on the roads. You see it, your neighbor maybe got one, whatever it is. It's the same concept, my friends. I recommend that we try our best to focus on what we want to bring into our lives, the type of people that we want in our lives, the type of atmosphere, surroundings that we want, right? Focus on it. And things that we want as well, right? How we want to be as a person, I believe personally should come first before anything else. But you want that certain car, you want that house, you want that relationship, that marriage, you want that, whatever it is, vision, focus, right, on that, and it's not like just sitting there like all the time whenever you can and just think. It's gonna, for me, because I've been consciously working on a positive mindset for 7+ years, it just comes, right? Like I don't know how to explain it. Like it's just natural. It's who I am, just walking down the street, to the bus stop, let's say, going to work, and things just pop in my head that, oh, look at the grass, look at the clouds. Like it just happens. It's not like I'm thinking, oh, I have to think now. No. In the beginning, maybe, right? But hearing the word positive all the time, people calling me positive vibes, me saying the word positive vibes, me saying phrases over and over again, right? Keep your head up, keep moving forward. Don't judge a book by its cover. Focus on the honey in life, using all these words over and over again, consistency, accountability, balance, intention, love, kindness, like whatever it is, So those are just a few thoughts. Again, I've shared these type of thoughts in the past, but a lot of what I do is just repetition, right? And I think repetition helps, So I recommend try it, right? Try something like that if you haven't before. And if you have, but you feel like, it's not something on a regular basis, which is okay. But I feel the more you could bring that into your life on a daily basis, the more beneficial it could be, for sure. This was Positive Vibes Influence Podcast PIP104. Keep your head up and keep moving forward, my friends. As my friend P-Bear would say, focus on the honey in life. And always remember, trust positive vibes.